previous series, Shadowfin/Puck, one of the better heroes against the Void Spirit, so they shifted towards position 3 and picked Templar Assassin on the mid lane. Provide any.
Nope. They give damage, but they don't really give much disable. You just have to hope that Rubik...
At like 73 MMR.
Whoa.
He's playing with one hand.
Like,
I mean, he has both hands, but he's playing with one hand
intentionally?
only. Yes.
Whoa.
Like, that's the way he plays, you know? Dota is a chill game.
So does he click on all of his spells?
He clicks on everything.
Whoa.
Then I was surprised.
What does he do with his left hand the entire time?
Just
Don't
chilling.
answer that question.
Fate Bolt to ignite the damage.
Yeah.
But you can dispel it with Fortune's End, so it's not that effective in this kind of a lane.
Whoa, Aether Remnant plus Impale onto KJ's Enchantress. That is a lot of damage. One more right click will finish off that doe, and First Blood goes the way of Handskin's Nyx Assassin. Can't get any last hits
He
here.
might wait for another rune to spawn. If he does not get it, go back and just heal up with the bottle and start jungling.
As you said, there is the combination between the Cinder Brew and the Fade Bolt, just straight up igniting it. Ignites everything because it bounces all over the place. So, strong synergy, and the Theolacor will manage to clip Fada's Courier. Yeah, it looks
Nyx
like
Assassin lurking around the mid lane.
Oh, 40R, you're a long way from home. He manages to get the Impale. 40R goes for the raise on the range creep. Gets a Fairy Fire, still alive, going the other direction.
Boost on Hanskin.
Hanskin, one more attack, and he gets the kill. And now the rune will spawn bot. It was a haste rune. Would have been nice for Shadowfin, so good timing on that rotation from Nyx Assassin. Instead, Limp is going to get that haste rune. And 40R, oh man, rotation in from Hanskin. One more right click with some body blocks from Theolacor, and Shadowfiend does manage to survive, gets a turnaround
Nice
raise.
turnaround kill.
Gets a little bit of revenge for that attempt. Now Limp turns on the trap. Theolacor, he's screwed. He will go down.
It's not much.
Going to be claimed top. And it looks like Enchantress is going to claim the bot one as well.
Davo is level 6 if he wants to dive Fada, try to get a kill on him, clap. Yeah, he needs to use the split if he wants to get a kill.
Yeah, split comes out on the bot lane. It's Wildkin Ripper, and last hit.
Tornado,
Actually, the tornado gets the last hit.
And I'm not talking about Cyclone from
How
Storm.
much damage per second is the Wild Wing Ripper Tornado?
That's a good question.
I have no idea how difficult it is to get that last hit. But yeah, all right. Enchantress gets it. Great for her.
It's the same scenario. Life Stealer.
Right.
That's not going to be the case here.
I mean, he's trying to do some solo sieging, but the rest of his team is finding out other targets. They find the Oracle, trying to do some counter warding, uses the ult on himself. Hanskin comes in with the Vendetta, misses the Impale and the Carapace, but it seems like they will still get the kill on Theolacor's Rubik. Same exact Deso, she's solo pushing this tier 2 tower. Hanskin shows up and no contest.
What a bro, huh?
What a bro.
Came in for the help.
Astral manages to catch that Costabile. It's just 33 versus the world, though. He gets telekinesis, and the double ray is going to finish him off. Does no one want a team fight? Is team fight just a thing of the past? We're just going to give up towers? There's now the third tower given. Oh, never mind. Almost a fourth as Limp starts sieging a high ground. Has enough for one of his Mithril Hammers for the Desolator. And yeah, no one wants to fight for some reason.
This benefits Alliance way more with the item build that they're going for. Troll, Battle Fury, which will
You know, if you observe it, only if you observe it, it exists. Yule's up into the ulti. Not really the proper combo, but the fear buys enough time for the triple raise.
It's one of the reasons why Shadowfin's Yule Scepter is popular, because of the addition of that fear mechanic.
Yeah, you don't need to aim it perfectly. It used to be like you had to be like pixel perfect underneath the Cyclone to insta-gib someone. But now with the fear, you can get the triple raise follow-up afterwards. 2 bounty runes apiece. 1 outpost. Oh no, actually both outposts for Radiant. But this Roche might be dire. There is a Void Spirit Remnant lingering around in here.
That's a BKB on Troll. Just needs to get the courier going. Also, if NoPing can steal this, from Alliance, stealing Roche from Ursa lineups or TA is always going to feel so good.
Yeah, Void Spirit ended up TPing to his tier 2 tower as opposed to the outpost. Split is already activated, gets the Cyclone off on the Nyx Assassin, and Aegis is claimed by Costabil's Lifestealer. They get a Yule Scepter disable onto Nico Baby. One raise connects, as well as a Medallion, slowing him down with the open wounds. He activates the BKB so that he can run out. Wants to turn around the fight now, despite being kind of low. Activates the Battle Trance, and Costabil will infest into Tavo. Activates his Haze, and out pops Costabil. They get the disable onto the Brewmaster as the split has ended. Dissimulate comes out. He's going to juke him, but he just goes deeper, and no Astral Steps to get out of that situation. Down goes the Void Spirit. It costs a Rubik buyback, but I'm very surprised that Alliance wanted to challenge after the Aegis is already claimed.
They saw Brewmaster using the split, so they wanted to take advantage of that, maybe even try to get a fight. I still think Troll needs another item to take a fight right now. This Lifestealer is causing a lot of issues, especially with that Aegis picked up. Ideally, this kind of lineup would go for high ground, and I think they're not going to stop. There's a siege creep, but you would want to have level 15 talent on Shadowfiend where Presence Aura affects buildings, so this is how one of the old Gambit lineups played.
Yeah, very fast, and if they're able to get that presence, that would be great. They're already taking down the tower to half HP. Although Void Spirit has respawned now, they get the glyph off. This Siege Creep's gonna survive for a little bit longer. Fada gets raged up, has to activate the ult on himself, in good timing too, because he just got hit by the stolen impale of Rubik. And now BKB activated by 40R. They get the Yules, they get the ult, but the BKB activated by Nico Baby is going to make sure he takes no damage, no fear, and he's going to try to turn it around. Remember, Costabil still has this Aegis available. Remnant going to draw back the Brewmaster as well after the Yules follow up. And all these stolen impales, actually, they managed to almost get the Troll Warlord, but he gets the Battle Trance off right before he dies. He's still going to get drawn into the Dire side, though, just by virtue of that aggro, and he will get finished off by a close raise, and they claim the tier 3, still have the Aegis. Let's keep pushing. That is a Troll Warlord with no buyback dead at 22 minutes.
Forcing Oracle to use ulti on himself always feels good. A very nice play from NoPing, and this is going to be a free set of Raxes for them. They're still... Okay, yeah. They have no tier 2 towers, so they're just going to continue. Aegis still up and running for the next 2.5 minutes. Shadowfiend about to hit level 15. Move out of my XP range. I want to get
Give me
get
the
that. Alright, he gets the move speed instead.
Yules up defensively on Shadowfiend, or one of them. I don't remember which one. But in comes the TA, the two-man stun into the double side blades. Down goes the Shadowfiend real quick and easy. Handskin's on the run, but he's getting chased down by this Brewmaster split. He's going to get saved by the Oracle. It costs an Oracle buyback, however. Don't know if that was worth it just to save a Nyx Assassin, but they may be able to get the follow-up. Limp is chasing down this Earth Spirit. Immediate impale connection.
Time stun from Hanskin.
Great timing, and Tavo's going to go down. That is 3 heroes. Granted, Brewmaster did not have his Blink Dagger completed, so it didn't need to be perfectly timed, but now he does. But yeah, Lifestealer, it's not going to get that much easier for Alliance.
He definitely needs a Basher. Might still swap things around and go for Basher now, or just keep that casual Yasha. They need something. They have no abilities that go through Lifestealer's Rage.
Yeah. Hanskin manages to snipe Shadowfiend's Courier, making sure that 40R cannot get the Blink Dagger delivered to him for a few minutes. Pays with his life. Wave's coming. And Rubik managed to actually steal the Carapace. Not going to commit to the high ground. Costabil waiting for it. Activates Rage. Now he goes with the Solar Crest. Free tier 3 tower. So much patience from NoPing to get the Yules. But immediate counter initiation by the Brewmaster. They get the Remnant as well, but so much damage.
Oh,
but he gets the Infest, but he goes into another target that's just as vulnerable. Down goes the Enchantress, and the Lifestealer quickly follows it up. 40R not able to get into the fight. He activated his BKB, but he just has to run away. Same concept with the Brewmaster. He's going to go back into his normal form, blinks out, and he's going to be okay as that is their Mango Tree.
That's the downside of the Brewmaster, at least.
And this is definitely a team that can deal with being a Rax now. You've got a Battle Fury on the Troll Warlord. You got traps galore that you could set up in the off lane that loses the Rax.
And Nico Baby understands that they need items right now, not saving for buyback, has that BKB, has Lifestealer from Vampire Fangs, also Oracle ulti will be popped on him, so he can't afford to go all in with the items, and that Basher is gonna cripple both Shadow Fiend and Lifestealer.
Yules up onto the Void Spirit. They get the Fear, but the BKB activated by Limp jumps right underneath the Shadow Fiend. He has to kind of run away now, though. Costabile activates the Rage, starts targeting Handskin on
Look
the
at those
Nyx Assassin.
rulings.
They're getting destroyed. The Earthband is already dead. Or no, the Earthband is last man standing, but he gets killed very quickly afterwards. Down goes Tavo, and the stun going to make sure that the Olacore cannot get out. One Astral Step used. He's chasing Costabile. Yeah, this Troll Warlord is such a strong damage dealer right now.
They're holding the high ground.
They jump up, get the Yules off, but KJ is going to go down to all the magic damage.
Roche will respawn in 39 seconds.
Chaos Meteor is still in game yet, though. That's the other cube. I think that's like the final unlock for the Archon.
We have Nahaz here. We might see the Meteor.
Very true. BKB activated. It's Oracle ulti is going to save Void Spirit, however. That is way too much damage. The Void Spirit is almost certainly going to die afterwards. Although we'll see if they can get a turnaround. They get the Cyclone on the Troll. Wow, 33 is still alive. The Impetus will finish him off. Oracle also dies, but Costabile infests into a creep. He's going to run it away as quickly as possible while the Troll Warlord is cycling from that Brewmaster. And he barely manages to survive both buybacks. Immediate Ethereal form onto the Troll Warlord, as well as a lot of magic damage. This creep still has Lifestealer inside of it. He's almost, yeah, he's full HP now. So we'll see if they can re-engage. Nice root. Going to make sure that Tavo cannot get the TP out. He's going to try to haze away. Handskin just looking for another target. They are going to find 4DR, who's trapped. He ethereals himself, but he's going to get dragged back with the Aether Remnant and finished off with the Dissimulate, and Handskin is going to get the kill. And
does not have a buyback. They might just end the game here. Also, they lost the gem.
Look at this creep wave. How many creeps are that? There's so many creeps in this bot lane. Yeah, there's going
it's
for
like they had the Earthshaker with
the blocking the thing, or the
Fisher.
Chen, whatever you could block creeps at Chen. I mean, their tier 4s are getting pushed on Radiant right now as well. But NoPing is not going to base race. Instead, they're going to fight. Nico Baby still has the Aegis, and it will pop. And it was going to time out anyway.
Dude, just like they know that Shadow Fiend does not have a buyback.
Yeah, and even if he does, he's not going to have any souls. So Nico Baby's just chunking down these towers. And initiation onto the Rubik. Rubik gets rooted, and he's going to go down. No buyback on him either. Costabile has DD rune. Maybe they can do something with this. As he gets the bash, first hit bash onto the Templar Assassin. She can't attack the tower, and the Corruption debuff got nerfed quite a bit.
Nico Baby just going for the throne.
Yeah, this is it. That's it. They can't get it. Too much pressure applied from too many directions, and Alliance will claim a 2-0 victory versus the South American representatives at this minor.